as promised in the last episode, we now have the first round, second leg of the Champions League knockouts. And we're against bloody Sporting, who happen to have bought Son Heung-min for minimal amounts from us at the start of the season. They're also Eric Dyer's former club, so plenty of narrative, beautiful, beautiful narrative to look at. But we need to beat these bastards, and we need to beat them hard. That's all, folks. We all know how things went down in the last episode, and if you bloody well don't, then go back and look at it now. Hello and welcome back to Homegrown Hotspur. This is the Champions League first round knockout second leg. Sporting. Words condensed, only sentences shorter. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I sound like an idiot. More than usual, yes, I know. And look, this hair's still a nuisance of a mess. No new injuries, just lots of players that are nearly fit and on yellow cards, so the next round could be bloody interesting should we get there. Look at this, 5 players, 1 single yellow card away from suspension. I don't even know how the suspension rules work. I mean, if they get suspended, if they pick up another yellow card in the next game, does that mean they're then banned for the next round, or does it get wiped off after a certain point like it does in like the Euros and the World Cup? Or are they going to be harsh bastards we're going to have to play with reserves for the next? Because, oh good lord, I've just noticed Danny Rose is on a yellow. Oh, good. No, please don't. This will fall to pieces. Oh, I don't even want to think who we would have if we managed to get past Sporting. But that is the task at hand we have today. No more news. We played well against West Ham. If you didn't know, we're now 5th in the Premier League. But focus has switched. We are now into the Champions League. As promised in the last episode, Season 2 is nearing its end. Season 3 will be something really, really quite special, I hope. And here is a little taster of what you can see, or what will be featuring in Season 3. That's beautiful rhyming, and you'll now see the beautiful After Effects goodness in 5, 4, 3, 2. That's nearly 2, 1. In this Tottenham side to take on Sporting at Wembley, Fraser Forster in goal, a back four of Danny Rose, Lascelles, Keane and Walker, Hughes and Dyer make up the midfield. Marcus Edwards, Dele Alli and Berahino are playing in those attacking positions, and Harry Kane, the captain, up top. Martin Hunter has done the team talk. He's motivated them. Morale is much better than it has been recently. Let's bloody go. We've got a nice little processional thing for the Champions League. They're all swinging their arms and legs around, pretending they're like actually fit when they might not be. I don't really know. I've not really asked them. We begin. Come on, we need to get 2 goals. In fact, if things stay as they are, but we nick a goal. Hang on a minute. Axel Witsel, get him off the pitch. I don't know why I'm going Russian. He's not even remotely Russian, he's just Belgian. You're telling him to calm down. That is not enough, referee. You wait until you see our first foul, and then you'll see the yellow cards coming out. I'm quite sure of it. Dyer over the ball with a free kick, and it's straight into Patricio's arms. I don't know why I added an H there. Unnecessary. Sporting are playing super defensive, as they did in the first leg. We really struggled to get past them, despite getting that away goal. And hopefully, if we can just get 1 past them today, that will be the unlocking of them, and that'll be it. And Walker driving forwards, not expecting him to do that normally. Hughes has hung back. He's found Edwards. Edwards driving into the box. He's gone, alone. He should not have done that. Looks like Danny Rose is going to be suspended for the next game then. He's managed to pick up a bloody yellow card. You just couldn't keep it. Dyer into Berahino. Edwards. Oh, what a bloody goal that was. If that is the goal that seals us moving in to the second round of the Champions League. Well, bloody hell. What an absolute beast of a strike. You do not expect that from an 18-year-old. And my word, he's put that away. Berahino sets him up well, and Patricio tries his best and has absolutely no chance. Rose. Oh, what's going on here? I think that was a deflected cross. Dele Alli's picked it up though, running wide down that right-hand side, and that is beautiful. I mean, Patricio just manages to tip it over the bar. We've got another corner. Berahino knocks the ball in. Keane can't quite do what he managed to do against West Ham, and Patricio plucks it out of the air. Here we go. Now Walker needs to be sensible. Plays it back to Keane. Now this is nice build from the back stuff. Dele Alli dropping deep, helping out. And he's driving forward still. There's an awful slide tackle that's attempted. And get him off the pitch. Adrian Silva, see you later, sunshine. That's got to be a second booking. And it is. Oh, it just keeps on getting more difficult. Oh, yes. Sporting has started pushing further forward. They've gone from their defensive stance, but they're more than likely going to... Well, what do they do? What do you do? Well, they've just changed it, haven't they? Mugged me off. Absolute bastards. Harry Kane's not having a great game. Oh, more rhyming. So I think Benicophobe can try and stretch Sporting a bit further with his pace. Try something a bit different. Everyone else will remain on the pitch. Berahino will keep an eye on his fitness. Maybe Keziah Sterling can get an opportunity in the Champions League if we can just get another goal to secure things. Leave things as they are. We're not saying anything. We're not going to ruin it like we have done before. Someone is complacent, but that is Berahino's way. Hopefully he'll pick up a goal himself, although he has been an assist king since returning from injury. I've just thought, if we concede, we've then got to score another. And a Dyer. Whoa. I thought he was risking another yellow. We've already got one player banned, and Dyer is... He's absolutely everywhere. Berahino driving down that right-hand side. He pulls it back. They're queuing up and he's bloody... Oh, Michael Keane's got a yellow card now. Oh, no, we're not going to have a team left. What is it? They're playing some ridiculous box formation. Edwards pings a ball in. Keane can get there. He's got very little support. Knocked it back to Dyer. Dele Alli goes long range. Doesn't manage to do anything. Hughes back to Dyer. Dyer. This is patient play. We don't need to rush things. We can take our time. Keane manages to find Berahino, though, running down that right-hand side once again. And what the hell is gone? I thought that had gone out. And deflections all over the place. Contral finally manages to clear it for Sporting. There's only 5 minutes into the second half. All kinds of action is going on. Oh, dear. This is not good. Corner for... Oh, Christ. It's hit the post. Oh, dear. Lascelles manages to dispossess a player for Sporting. I did see his name, but there is no chance I'm pronouncing that. Dyer now plays a long ball forward. Berahino finds space once again. Can he get the ball in behind? No. Dyer into Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Oh, Patricio somehow makes a rather spectacular and unorthodox save. I think they're playing a bit deeper now, so maybe take off this pass into space, give ourselves a bit more opportunity to build from the back. Contral absolutely shells that ball at Patricio, but fortunately he's got feet of gold and a nice soft touch. Treats it like an egg. Berahino's been dispossessed whilst I'm rabbiting on about nonsense, but fortunately managed to get the ball back relatively quickly. Walker plays a quick ball into Dele Alli's feet. Now into Walker. Walker plays a nice ball in, but he's got it back, and he plays a deeper ball this time. Edwards can't get there. Rose. Oh! Nearly a kiss from a Rose, and then we can start singing that song all over again. Not that we've ever sung it, because he's never scored. 70 minutes on the clock. Please tell me I've got this right. Please tell me I have. Dyer on the ball, chips it out wide to Walker. Walker plays it back to Dyer. Dyer plays into a Phobia. Phobia's been dispossessed. And Dele Alli hopefully finishes the job. Oh, lovely stuff. That's his 10th goal of the season. Oh, whenever we need someone to call upon, he's ever dependable. That's a lovely bit of intricate play inside the box. Sucks players in, does a Phobia. And Dele Alli finishes with absolute aplomb. Walker to Dyer. Dyer into Dele Alli. Oh, that's lovely stuff. Walker just keeps it in, plays it back to Dyer. Dyer to Dele Alli. Can he get a second? No, he can't. But Rose! A kiss from a Rose! You cannot imagine how long I've been wanting to put that in. And I forgot to pick the kazoo up. Bollocks. Anyway, can we put some more icing on this cake? And no, we can't, because Dele Alli's been dispossessed. Doss plays a long ball forward to Song former player from Tottenham. It doesn't matter. But fortunately, Phobia just dropping deep again. This is beautiful. See, since we've dropped that pass into space, it's enabled us to just play a bit more patiently, other than when Dele Alli does that. Nearly the end of added on time here. dire. Hopefully this is the dying embers of the game. No, 3-0. Well, that is how you win a Champions League game at home. That's 2 games on the bounce that we've scored 3 goals. We are absolutely on fire up front. Defence still needs work. We still need to stop getting stupid yellow cards. But, fantastic goals from players who don't normally score. Marcus Edwards and Danny Rose and Dele Alli getting his 10th for the season. That is beautiful stuff. Let's see. They're all happy. There we go. Let's get to this post-match nonsense. Dennis Alibek, how old are you? He's only 27. Okay, thought he was older than that. Irrelevant. 4-2 on aggregate we win. That is beautiful stuff. I thought we were just going to nick it 1-0, but no. We've dominated. 20 shots, 11 of which were on target. Yes, they had a man sent off early, but we did what we needed to do to make sure that we got the result we wanted. Oh, look at that monologue for you. Hey, pat yourself on the back. That was beautiful. Overturn first leg defeat. Of bloody course we do. That was sexual. Who do we get in the second round? Who do we get? Yes. The fairy tale continues. Collector's item, yes, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hello. Mr. Levy. I bet he's clapping his hands, rubbing them with glee. Or words that make sense. Other than telling you because it's a week away, I'm going to keep you on tenterhooks until the next episode where we will reveal who we are facing in the Champions League quarter-final. And you'll also see whether we manage to reach the semi-final of the FA Cup when we edge closer to our defence of our title if we manage to get past QPR, that is, in the 6th round. If you've enjoyed this episode of Homegrown Hotspur, please pop a like on there for me. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you very, very soon for all of that juicy end-of-season goodness. Bye-bye for now.